What is up, guys? Done on the site. In this video, I'm going to compare three softwares which are Dagster, Apache Airflow, and Prefect. So, today we'll compare these three tools in terms of setup, features, flexibility, developer experience, and real-world use case. So let's dive in. So first, let's talk about what are they. So Apache Airflow, the OG of data orchestration, open source and widely adopted, it's known for its stack-based workflow engine and solid integrations. Whereas Prefect, a modern orchestration tool that makes workflow authoring Pythonic observable and cloud-ready. It focuses on negative engineering, reducing the burden of failure handling, retires or retries, and monitoring. Whereas Dagster is the most developer focused among the three, it introduces software engineering best practices into data pipelines, including type checking, modularity, and testing. All three are built in Python, but their philosophies are different. Now, let's move to the next step, which is developer experience. So Airflow uses Python scripts to define DAGs, limited testing and modularity. Ginger templating makes it harder to debug, whereas Perfect is very Pythonic. It's great support for parameterization, dynamic flows, and retry logic. Observability baked into the workflow definitions, whereas Dagster introduces solids and ops for modular components, supports type checking, lineage, and asset based pipelines. It is ideal for data engineers who want maintainable code bases. So, in the verdict, code simplicity and monitoring is perfect. And if you want maintainability and software patterns, you should choose Dagster. And legacy familiarity and community, you should choose Airflow. Now, let's move to the next step, which is monitoring, scheduling, and observability. So, Airflow offers strong scheduler, basic UI for DAG runs and logs, and need extra tools for advanced observability. Whereas Perfect, excellent observability like task states, logs, retries, matrices, and it works well with modern cloud native setups and built-in alerting and dashboarding. Whereas Dagster offers Datchet, one of the best UIs for debugging and visualizing pipelines, asset cataloging and data lineage tracking built in, whereas native support for schedulers and sensors. So in the verdict, if you want detailed monitoring with minimal setup, you should choose Perfect or Dagster. Whereas if you want mature but basic scheduling, you should choose Airflow. So now, let's move to the final verdict. So which tool is best for you in 2025? You should choose Apache Airflow if you are an enterprise or large scale environment and you need traditional DAGs and mature plugins. You're working with a team already using Airflow, so you can just choose that. But you should choose Perfect if you want modern, developer-friendly experience. You need dynamic workflows, cloud support, and quick startup. So if you are working in fast-paced environments or small teams, you should choose it. And you should use Dagster if you care about data quality, type safety, and lineage, and you want software engineering best practices in your pipelines. You're building asset-driven or modular pipelines from scratch. So do let me know in the comments which one would you choose. And that was all for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching.